What's going on, everyone? This is Sulky, and today we're going to take our first look at Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town, which is a remake of the classic Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, which was released in 2003 on the Game Boy. Now, since the game has a new publisher, they cannot continue to use the Harvest Moon name, so that's where you get the Story of Seasons here. And if you have no idea what either of these games are, and you're familiar with Stardew Valley, it has a very, very similar premise to it. You still get those relationships that you can build up. You still are inheriting a farm and have the opportunity to raise animals and all of that good stuff. So we're just gonna dive in right now and download this game. And it actually looks like it comes with some DLC, which includes a cow costume for you to wear, a sheep costume, and a dog costume, all for $2 each. So I guess this is just something that your character can wear. All right, let's go ahead and start this up. Okay, so first things first, we have the character selection here. You can either be a boy or a girl. Each gender has two options here. And it looks like the only thing that you can change is the skin type, which is pretty limited in itself. We have white, and like a little darker skin. So not much customization here for your actual character. And now you'll be able to change the outfit. So what you want to do is just go ahead and select the face that you'd like to play with. And then you're going to be taken to the character information page where you can change the name of your character. You're going to choose a birthday. There are no months here, just the 4 seasons. So go ahead and pick whatever season your birthday falls in. And then finally, you're going to select difficulty. So simple mode, you're going to start with a lot of gold. Items sell for a little more, easier to raise affection with people. And you start with 18 turnips in the field, as opposed to the normal mode where you don't get any of those features of the simple mode, but you do get somewhat of a challenge. So we're going to pick normal mode here just because why not? All right. Okay, so we have a letter here. A special letter arrived in my mailbox. It was sent from a person who introduced himself as the mayor of a certain little town. The moment I finished reading that letter, I packed up my things and headed for the train station. So yeah, I mean, if you're familiar with Stardew Valley at all, you're gonna notice that this is pretty familiar. Once there, I bought a ticket to Mineral Town, the place where my grandfather had his farm. Oh, and there it is. Okay, cool. So it looks like we'll have to tidy up this farm that we have received in order to plant things. All right, Thomas, good day. You are Sulky. I'm Thomas. It's my great honor to preside over Mineral Town as its mayor. Here it is, the land your grandfather left you. I'm afraid it's been some time since anyone tended to it, so it's fallen apart. Do you remember when you came here as a child? You spent a summer together with your grandfather. Sorry, we had to cancel our family vacation. I just couldn't get time off of work. There's something important that I have to do. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to make do without a trip this year. Things are just too busy. I promise I'll make it up to you. I'm so sorry, but please understand. We may not get a family vacation, but we have asked your grandfather to let you stay with him at his farm for the summer. His farm is wonderful. It's surrounded by nature with all sorts of places to explore. We've already packed your things. All that's left is to go and have fun. All right, and it looks like now we're going to get some pictures of our time spent on the farm here. So here's us with our grandpa. There ain't too much to do out here in the sticks, but go have a nosy around if you like. I'm afraid I'll be busy most of the day doing my chores around the farm, so I won't have much time to play, but there are some kids your age in town. I'm sure they'll let you play with them, so go on and introduce yourself. Oh my gosh, look at us on the cow. Oh man, we're falling off of it. Oh, cute. There's us with the chicken. Oh, and then us being chased by many chickens here. How cool, and us catching a fish. So this is cool. So we're just going over some of the things that you can actually end up doing in this game, right? Owning animals, going fishing, and then of course right here, building up your relationships with other characters living in the town. All right, and Here's us leaving and our friend here asking us to promise to come back one day. So here we are. Wow, it's been 20 years since then. I see you've grown into a fine young adult. I can't believe I'm an adult looking like that. I'm sure it'd make him happy to know that you had inherited the farm. What do you say? Would you like to give farming a try? Imagine you just hit no. Game's over. All right, we'll hit yes. Why not? Allow me to be the first to welcome you as your new owner of this farm. Do you think a new name is in order? So we're gonna go ahead and name this Mistwood because that is the name of my Animal Crossing island as well. Does have a nice ring to it. Running a farm is not the easiest of jobs in the world, but if you try hard, I'm sure you will do your grandfather proud. Well, I'm sure you must be tired. Why don't you rest? I must return to my duties. All right, cool. So let's see. Tomorrow, my new life starts as a farmer. Oh, and there we are waking up. We went ahead and ate something for breakfast. Cool. All right, so let's take a look at this house over here. All right, so menu, we have write and journal and read journal, and this is basically where our save data is. We have our bag there. It looks like we will unlock more spaces in it. You can see from those dotted squares that it looks like we have yet to unlock those additional 16 spaces there in our inventory. All right, we have our farm information. There is our character. And then on the right, we can see how many animals we own, possibly what is in our inventory, our field level, and perhaps the amount of wood and stone we have. Here's our settings. And in game settings, we just have the volume and some other visuals that we can edit. There we have our tool pocket. We have our town map. Let's go ahead and take a look at this town map here. All right, so we have Mother's Hill Summit. The view from here is really beautiful. Then we have the hot spring. This hot spring is super relaxing. A good soak in here will restore my stamina and help me unwind. The workshop. Gotts lives here. He can be hired to do renovations and make furniture. Brandon stays with him and helps on occasion. Then we have Rick, Potpourri, and their mother, Lilia, live and work here. In their shop, they sell chickens and Angora rabbits. Cool. So that's where we can buy our animals. And then that's our farm right there. Then we have the forge. Saibara Gray's grandfather lives here. If I give him ore, he can make all sorts of things. Gray comes here to train. Okay, cool. The Yodel Ranch, Mugi and his granddaughter May live here. They have cows, sheep, and alpacas for sale. Okay, cool. So more animals right there at Yodel Ranch. And we have the Rose Plaza. Most of the town's festivals are held there. Okay, so we're gonna have some events. An inn run by Ran and her dad, Dudley, that also sells food and drink. Gray, Cliff, and Jennifer stay there. Then we have the cellar. A whole lot of wine is stored down there. Then we have Basil's house. Marie lives here with her mother Anna and her father Basil. Basil is a botanist. Cool. Ellen's house. Ellie lives here with her little brother Hugh and her grandmother Ellen. Okay. And we have the mayor's house. Mayor Thomas lives here with his son. The general store. They sell lots of useful stuff here like seeds and cooking ingredients. Their inventory changes seasonally too. Okay. The clinic. We have the doctor's clinic. You can buy medicine here if you get sick. And then Father Carter presides here at the church. If I ever feel guilty about something, go to the confessional and confide in him. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. And we have Nature's Sprite's hut. Follow the road past the church and you'll come across this little hut. I wonder who lives here. All right, and then we have Zach, the shipper, lives here. A merchant rents the space from him and sells his goods here as well. Okay, cool. Then we have the lake mine where we can dig for all sorts of interesting things in here. All right, cool. That's probably where we can get materials to give to Saibara at the forge. So it looks like that's about it for this map. Lots of stuff going on here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the farm map now. Okay, wow. All right, we're not working with a lot here. At least it looks like from this map. There we have our barn and our coop. Okay. Let's see. So we have our toolbox in here, and all right, we have our tools right here. We have the iron sickle, iron axe, iron hoe, our iron hammer for rocks, and then we have a watering can and a pedometer to keep track of our steps. That's interesting. Okay, so and it looks like because all of these are iron right now that they probably can be upgraded at the forge as long as we have those materials. Let's look at the bookshelf here. Oh, okay, cool. So we have all of our records there, and then it looks like we have some tutorials here on aspects of the game. Okay, and then on the TV, we can do weather, and you'll take a look at what tomorrow's weather is, and that will obviously be helpful for us in terms of farming. And then in education, Oh, it looks like they're just telling you how to move around here. And then entertainment. We have a show, Fish or Be Fished. Okay, cool. And it's giving us some facts about fish there. And then for the news. Okay, cool. We have events that are coming up in this season. Okay, and then here is where we can change clothes at the mirror and where you would probably find your DLC if you did end up buying that. Oh my gosh, look at this reindeer costume. I'm gonna put on this cherry blossom costume. Kind of like it. Cool. And here we have our cabinet. Store items in there. All right, awesome. Let's go outside. Am I right in assuming that this is the first time you've ever worked on a farm? To talk to a person sitting in front of you, press the confirm button. Okay, so the Mayor Thomas is giving us a tutorial right here. To use an item, make sure to equip it. Okay, and then you can press the tool button. And then when you need to do a bit of shopping, you can go to the store. If the store is closed, you can speak to the shopkeeper, but you can't buy things. Okay. Okay, so raising crops, here we go. So this is everything that you need to know about it. Obviously, as I said before, you're gonna have to clean up this dirt patch in order to plant anything on it. And it looks like for those bigger boulders and stumps, you're gonna need better tools. The watering can, making sure that we water our crops daily. Hopefully we can get some sprinklers later on. Okay, and then just making sure you're growing seasonal plants here. All right, that's cool. So I think that I'm good for now. All right, so we should focus on earning a little money first, according to Mayor Thomas here. And that we can find stuff in the forest to forage. All right, cool. And now he's just giving us some directional advice here. Oh, and he's the one who gave us a pedometer. Okay, interesting. I'm a little curious as to what the function of that item is. All right. Oh, we have someone else coming on in now. Hello, Zach. All right, so Zach handles the shipping. Oh, okay, so this must be the drop-off box for Zach. When we want to sell, we can put it in this bin. And he comes at 5 p.m. Okay, every day. All right, we'll have to remember that. And he does not come on holidays. Okay, good to know. Oh, cool. And then there's one in the coop in the barn, too. All right, now he's telling me not to push it. Yeah, we gotta pay attention to our energy. Our energy is on the top left there, as you can see. So we're at 148 out of 150. I don't even know what we did to exert 2 energy, but it's okay. All right, so let's take a look at this area right here. Maybe we'll clean some of it up. My goal today is, since it's the beginning of spring, it's spring 2, that we at least get something planted right now today so we can earn some money from our farming. So I'm just going to clean up a little area of this. I'm not going to do the entire garden for sure. But yeah, so we're going to get rid of this grass. Oh, and we just got something cool. We can sell that. It looks like we can sell a lot of what's in the inventory. Right now I'm looking at, we have grapes and some honey from that tree over there, and then these blue and orange pieces of grass that are coming out of the grass that I'm slicing. So let's switch our tool. We'll use the hammer to get rid of these rocks over here. And then remember, before on the map we saw that general store. I think I would like to head over there. Let's see, it's right there. So we'll head all the way to the top. I'm gonna head over there and see what they have for sale seed-wise, because I want to get some, oh, who is this? Gray, nice to meet you. There's nothing to do around here. You know that, right? All right, cool. So Gray's not happy with where he lives. But yeah, so I'd like to just get some stuff in the ground so we can make a profit later on. And of course, we'll go off into the forest and stuff and see if we can forage anything. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I think that doing this and then planting it is probably going to eat up the majority of my day. Okay, cool. So we're at the store now. Look at all of this. Very cool. All right. Let's say hi to these people. Oh, Marie. And Marie has a heart next to her name, which is empty right now. But as we build up a relationship with her, I'm sure that we will bring some color into that heart. All right, so Jeff looks like the shopkeeper here. Let's go around and we'll talk to him from there. All right, so he's got turnip seeds for sale. Okay, they're easy to grow for 120 gold. And we have 500 on us right now. All right, so he also sells a bunch of food too. I'm not gonna worry about food right now. Oh, and there's the bag, the upgrade for the bag, so you can hold more things. All right, so turnip seeds, then we have potato seeds and cucumber seeds being the most expensive. But the cucumber produces multiple yields. So if we get, maybe we can get one of each, a cucumber seed, a potato seed, and a turnip seed. I think that makes most sense. And then of course we won't really have any money left, but let's go ahead. We'll buy one of these. Oh, and my pockets are full. All right, cool. So it just goes straight to my house. That's good to know. All right, we'll buy one of the potato seeds and there we go, the turnip seeds. All right, cool. So now we're completely broke. Yay. Oh, look, and there we go. You can carry those items. You could probably gift it to someone. Let's say hi to this person. Okay, Karen. Hi, Karen. So Karen also has a heart next to her. We can build a relationship with Karen if we would like to. All right, let's see what else we have over here. So here's the clinic. Let's head down here. Look how pretty this is. Awesome. Okay, so we can't get that. I was thinking maybe we can get this out of the ground, but it looks just like a random flower. All right, cool. Look, there's a woodsy area right here. Oh. Let's see, examine. All right, so we need a level 3 hammer to break that rock. Very interesting. Okay. That will not happen anytime soon. Looks like we have an empty plot. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I wonder who's gonna move there. All right, so here's the forge right here. You know what, let's go in. Oh, hello there. All right, so there's the, let's see, let's pretend we're upgrading something. We'll see how much it is. All right, so hammer. Oh, okay, so 1,000 gold. All right. And did we say hello? Oh, no, okay, that's fine. No introduction there. Okay, let's head back down. We'll check the mail here. So Gott's workshop, come to the workshop to renovate your home or farm. We'll worry about that a little bit later though. So let's go ahead. We're gonna till the ground right now, just so we can plant these seeds. It is getting a little late here. I mean, it's only 4:20, but things go fast. Time really moves in this game. It's actually, all right, we'll put all of this stuff in our inventory. Okay, so we actually get 9 tiles for the seeds. That's great. That makes life way easier. Oh! That guy is here to pick stuff up. Can I get to there before he does? Oh. Alright. That was a missed opportunity right there. It's okay, we'll get the money tomorrow from the stuff that we received today. No problem. Let's just focus on planting these seeds. Okay, so it looks like now we can plant our turnips. Let's see. Nice! Wow, that is really easy. I like that a lot. Alright, let's do the next one. We'll do another 9 squares. Wow, this is really great. You get 9 squares worth of seeds planted for buying 1 pack of them. That's great. Plant these cucumber seeds. Gosh, 6:50 and it's already pretty dark out here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Jeez. Oh, hello there. We have a gopher in the ground. All right, bye. Oh God, what's happening? Okay, all right. I can see my health is only at 26 out of 150 right now. It's going down every time I do an action. Planting down seeds is 2 energy. Okay, good to know. All right, we need to do one more thing, and that's water them. I wonder, I don't even think I'm gonna make it. Oh, looks like from that bottom left, I can see that we need to put some water in here. So we just gotta go up to a pond to fill our watering can. Let's see, can we make it? Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. It's not happening. Oh gosh, look at that. 6 energy and I'm almost out. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna finish these. No big deal. Let's go to bed. All right. I'll do a save file really quick. Here we go. All right, let's hop into bed now. Yes, I will call it a night. All right, and when you go to bed, it shows you how much money you made from selling items. So obviously we didn't sell anything, so we didn't make any money. All right, so I think that we had a pretty productive first day here in Mineral Town. At least we cleaned up some of our farm and we were able to plant 3 different kinds of vegetables. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have to water them, of course, because I was only able to water one of them last night without, before passing out. So we'll go ahead and prep the day for that. And I think that for my second day in Mineral Town, I am going to do a bit of foraging in the forest, do some more exploration, get to know the other members of this town. And yeah, so we'll leave it at that for now. I do hope that you enjoyed this first look / let's play of Story of Seasons Mineral Town. If you did, leave a like and remember to subscribe for more Nintendo content. I always appreciate your support, and I will see you next time.